Hola, clase. Today is Tuesday. Welcome back from a nice weekend. I just want to clarify a couple of things. One of them is I've had some students ask me, how come Google Classroom says that I have a bunch of missing assignments? Well, it's because, for example, if there's an exit ticket, you don't turn that into Google Classroom. You do the exit ticket and it records your responses, and then I look at it, but it's not really in Google Classroom. So Google Classroom thinks that that is missing. So for exit tickets, if it says missing, don't worry about it. If the assignment, though, is for you to fill out notes and do translations and then turn a document in, then that would be bad if it said missing, because you're supposed to actually turn in the document. So you could check it. Now, if you're wondering about your grade and you're wondering about what the status is, just send me an email, because it only takes me 1 second to take a little picture of your grade in the grade book and all your assignments and email it right back to you, and then you can see exactly what's going on. And, you know, that is if you don't have access to School Tool. I mean, you can just go in and look at School Tool. But I'd be happy to show you what's going on and highlight things and help you with that. So I also want to clear up a little confusion. I did mention in the lesson today that you're going to watch in just a minute that that there's a vocab sheet. But for today, I'm not going to give you a vocab sheet. I've included some of the maybe possibly unknown vocab in the lesson, on the sheet, on the document itself, the notes document. Thursday, I'm going to give you some vocab to help you do the rest of the notes. So remember that there is a document in Google Classroom called Reflexive Compound Construction Notes. And that's the one where you open it up and you open up that on one side of your screen and you open the video on the other side of your screen, right? You split the screen and you can listen. I know it's kind of primitive. I know that it's probably not the best way, but it's the quickest way I've found right now to use the technology I have with the understanding I have to give you information and to have you understand it and have a record of what you've listened to. Because remember, those notes that you take and those sentences that you write, you turn them into Google Classroom. I look at them, I make comments, and then I give them back to you. I return them to you. And then I usually make a video that is reviewing those sentences that you wrote to make sure that they're correct. It's kind of like what we would do in class. We would teach you, have you do the activity to make sure you understand it, then you turn it in like a homework assignment, and then we review it to make sure it's correct. So you're going to do that with this document that is called Reflexive Compound Construction Notes. You did that with the other one, the other document called All About the Imperfect. So I hope that that was helpful to you and that you understood what was going on with that. Now, today you will listen to my video. You'll watch my video. I'll teach you. You'll take some notes, but you won't turn it in until we're finished with that document, so that we all turn it in at the same time. Also, here's an important thing, and I'll stop with this. The date that the document is posted, for example, today is May 26th, and today is the day that you opened the document called Reflexive Compound Construction Notes. When you turn it in, you're going to turn it in into the Google Classroom assignment where you took it out, which would be May 26th. But you won't be turning it in for a few days. So you'll have to kind of go back to the May 26th, and I'll remind you to do it. Okay, so, all right, hey, I hope you enjoyed the beautiful weekend and the weather, and I hope everything's going well. If you're in trouble, or if you're suffering, or if you're mental breakdown, why don't you talk to me? Give me a message or something. I'd be happy to help cheer you up or find some support for you. If you're feeling good, maybe you could, send me a picture of you with a thumb up or something. I don't know. I miss you guys and hope you're doing okay. All right, so peace out. Have a great day.